we live? I think I've pretty much opened like all but maybe 1 or 2 streams with that line, so at this point I can't stop. Can't believe it took me this long to address that. This is probably not going to be fun if he has Chaos Giant. If they don't, I'll be able to handle it. Reiji sent Moon Shadow, I don't remember what his actual name was in the Japanese one, to protect Yuzu and Selena from Obelisk forces. So who are those guys? Warriors from the Fusion Dimension sent here by Duel Academy. Really? The Fusion Dimension? That's why they're after us. I mean, after you. Ruri, how'd you escape? It must have been terrifying. Do I look like a Ruri to you? I don't know. Like, does a Ruri have a specific look? My name is Selena. Selena? But you're right, those goons did come here to try and capture me. The professor sent them after I refused to obey his orders. I know there are fugitives from the XZ's dimension here, and I'm determined to find and crush them. The professor will realize then how badly he blundered when he didn't send me to the front lines with the others. She wants Senpai to notice her. So, are these front lines in the XZ's dimension? That's right, I wanted to go and fight to make the universe a better place. In time, we will also assimilate the synchro and standard dimensions until all are one. Does she not realize that, like, she's... I mean, she's... I don't want to say Russia and Ukraine, but, like, she's basically... Does she not realize what they're doing is conquest, basically? Like, just flat out invasion. It wasn't just duelists who were attacked by your people. Those invaders went after anyone and everyone. You mean even people who weren't duelists? I know a duelist from Ixes who's fighting to rescue his sister. She was taken prisoner by your people, and I'm just talking out of my ass because it turns out that sister was an incredible duelist. We wouldn't do that, would we? Are you sure about that? His name is Shun Kurosaki. Ask him about his sister and what happened in his homeworld. Meanwhile, Dennis was meeting with Yuri, who hailed from the Fusion Dimension. Oh, hey. So how's it going? So they already revealed this guy's a snake. Cool. Did you find her? Sure did. Yuzu has a look-alike. Her name's Selena. You know, kind of like how you and Yuya look similar. Yuya? Who is he? He's a duelist from the Standard Dimension. Led by Sora, the Obelisk Force tracked down Selena. What in the... Selena surrounded? Why are they here? I thought the professor ordered only me to bring Yuzu back. I made a promise to protect Selena. Let's duel. I may or may not end up having this stream be short because my cousins suggested we might go bowling, but we don't know if everyone will be able to yet. Okay, let's see how this goes. That's new. This is a not good ninja card, by modern standards anyway. Or by most standards. Uh-oh, I got a text. Not today, too last minute. Hold on, let me text them back real quick. Sorry about this. Good, I just started streaming. Okay, what the hell does this dude do? You can reveal one ninjutsu art card in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Well, I don't have any, unfortunately. Pendulum. If your ninja monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Well, that's not too bad. But here's the issue. I don't really have fucking anything that's worth a damn. He does have 3 cards in his extra deck, so I'm worried about that. If it is Chaos Giant, I'm probably doomed. There it is. Also in the Japanese version, this was called Ancient Gear Hound Dog, which was kind of like repetitive, so I guess it has a better name now. Oh, okay, that one. That's not... Well, it's a little annoying, but could be worse, basically. What's he doing? Oh, that's a problem. I don't remember that part of the effect. So I may have just lost because my hand is entirely dead. Okay, so I just lose. Fucking... Or no, wait. I can special summon this. I still probably lose, though. Hold on. Attributing only one ninja. This starts in attack position, blah, 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 blah. Well, I guess we want to stall, right? Because we can't even activate this trap, since it's using an Ancient Gear deck. Why would they even fucking give us this against Ancient Gear? Also, what a weird duel for us to, like, go through. I don't even remember if it was, like, an on-screen duel that we saw. Yugo may have actually also interfered with it, so it would have been cooler if we were playing as him. What a jarring duel. That could be annoying. He revives this. What's this do again? Well, if we have two of this, it could be good. Oh, very good. I hate this right now. I really hate what's happening. We may do this. I could use this later, so that's, I guess, what we're gonna be going for. I don't know why I snapped my fingers just there. I mean, if it's just gonna get out another howitzer, it's not a huge issue. Sure is. Well, good. He's wasting his resources. If he gets out ultimate Ancient Gear, then we're in... Okay, thank God. For a second, I thought he had, like, the ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. I guess he's not running Chaos Giant, then. Just 3 howitzers. Which Obelisk Force don't have, by the way. Wait, this is an Ancient Gear monster without the signature effect? That's a shock. Wait a second. The fuck? Why didn't this work? Are you... Oh, I think it says you could search for any except Shringetsu, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. What the fuck does this even do? That didn't work for some reason. Well, let's just draw from it then. Okay, what the hell you do? Well, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. The special summon effect? Okay, we'll go with that. There's a reason why I'm not getting out this beefy dude. Oh, right, I should have. I forgot about that zone. It's fine. So now he basically cannot attack or target my ninja monsters. I can kamikaze this. I might as well, right? You'll be able to just revive his ancient gear next turn with more attack, but then I could tribute summon this dude and power it up. I think I just win anyway, so... Oh, no, okay. I forgot that could be used during either turn. No, we're fine. Wait. Right, I completely forgot Ancient Gear Golem can't be special summon, and this doesn't ignore that. So, okay, we're fine. Nothing really changes. You bring the mic a bit closer. Okay. Well, there's his last howitzer. Gonna deal another 1,000 damage to me. I'm gonna be almost dead. Kind of scary because if he revived howitzer, I would have just lost. Why didn't he? That's very dangerous. If he revives howitzer, I'm just out. So I have to be able to just beat him here and now. I think I can though, so. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh. Shit. I also had a realization. If you just revived the soldier, then I'd have to clash into it with this. But yeah, the main threat right now is him somehow reviving howitzer. If he fails to do that, then I could win. Okay, let's try this again. Not yet. Sure. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but it was very close. While Moonshadow protected Selena, Yuzu tried to hide, but was soon discovered by the Synchro Dimension's Yugo. Oh no, I'm cornered, Yuya. I wish you were here. Huh? Rin? You're safe. I think that's actually her name in the original one. It's Rin. Sorry, you've got the wrong girl. Wait, why do you think I was Rin? Who is this girl? What do you mean, who's Rin? You're Rin. God, they're so fucking stupid. Now, what's happening? Yuzu and Yugo disappeared to another dimension. I still can't believe they just flat out skipped both Reiji duels, but they thought that this duel was important enough to keep in. Or fucking this duel. Fighting for fun. Ugh. Yuya confronted Sora and Obelisk Force. Sora, you're leading the Fusion Warriors, right? So put a stop to this. I don't have to stop nothing. Sora, what you're doing is wrong. Let's duel somewhere where these lame-os won't be able to bother us. You've forgotten what dueling is all about. Shut the fuck up, Yuya. But I'll make you remember, no matter what it takes. And the thing is, even though Yuya's personality still sucks, his deck almost seems badass. Starting to become badass at this point, but nah, it doesn't fucking pan out. You'll see what I mean in a second. Also, I forgot, isn't this duel interrupted too? Could be wrong. There it is. Look at this behemoth. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. What a freaking cool monster. And it is an Xyz Pendulum, which is kind of insane. Pendulum effect is not that crazy. It's not bad, but yeah, it's meant to like close out the game, this thing. Per turn, you can target one other face-up card you control. If you do, add an Odd Eyes card from your deck to your hand. Of course, I don't open with any Pendulum monsters. Huh. Go with this one. Okay, so we have Skull Crobat. That's very good. Oh, we have Silver Claw as well, but no Beast Eyes, which sucks. You could fucking just die in the fire. Okay, we have these two. That basically saw almost zero play because they're very overbalanced. He has Fluffle, Tiger, and Wolf, or Fright for Tiger and Wolf. I'm in trouble because those are very strong cards. Also Saber Tiger. There's the censored scissors because Konami of America thinks American children should never see scissors. Scissors are too violent. Of course they have Tiger. I am in a world of hurt right now. Pretty sure that's game. Unless... probably game, but I'm gonna keep trying. I don't know why, but I also really fucking hate this thing. God fucking damn, why does it exist? Great. What's it even want me to activate? Oh, right. At the end of the main phase, we'll do it. Yes. Problem is, both of these things could beat my ass. That sucks. Being killed by stuffed animals. And somehow they're still more badass than Performapals. Are we gonna do it? Holy shit, are we actually gonna do this? Hello? Did the game crash, or... I've never had a pink screen of death. How cool is that? The moment we're about to win with Odd Eyes, what was it? Rebellion Dragon? This happens. I like how it's like crashing the game but with extra steps because I have to close it and open it. Great. Wouldn't be the guy named Wolfstream without some sort of technical error, huh? And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I said ladies and gentlemen there. Even the original Legacy of the Duelist had crashing glitches. A little less often, but still somewhat often. So they never ironed it out. It sucks because this is probably the, like, outside of the freaking crashes and some of the extremely questionable, like, story deck decisions. It's almost a very good, it's like almost one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games ever made. I was gonna say, do I only have one Hot Eyes? But no, all three of them were like deep in the deck. What a fucking disappointment. I was just about to get out this beast of a monster and it's like, yeah, no, you're probably gonna win in a much lamer way now. On the flip side, I might still pull it off. I have everything I need. Watch him Tiger and destroy this, which I didn't even have to play. That would be a massive blunder on my part. Cool. I threw. I threw the game. We had a chance and I fucking threw. Unlike last game where I was about to win. I guess it shook me. I'm gonna blame it on it shaking me. Not me playing badly. Cool, I love how I drew another copy of the one I didn't need. What the fuck am I gonna do? Well, the only thing I can do, try to win with the freaking snake. Can also summon Odd Eyes, or not Odd Eyes. The hell's its name again? Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. That may actually be the better play. At least until they get out another tiger and I ended up, you know, throwing. For the purposes of stealing its stats, it was better to not swap its stats. You could only control one fright for tiger, so I'm gonna keep it around. That means he can't bring out another one and then pop this. Unless he uses this as a material, actually. Then that would work, I think. I love how the scissors on the tiger are censored to be like glowy things, because scissors are too violent in any context. Oh no. Is it the saber tiger? It is the saber tooth. Why was this annoying again? Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Oh, is he gonna get out Chimera right now? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, is he just gonna get out another tiger and just pop this? Jesus fucking Christ. Do you want to calm down? I got robbed. I got robbed something fierce. I could win. I could win. I swear to fuck, if the game crashes again, I'm pressing B! I did that on accident. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I really do. Luckily, it doesn't matter that I normal summoned that, but I'm kind of upset at how, like, finicky it is. I just want to double check and see what Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon's full effect is. You can pendulum summon level 7 below. Okay, that part doesn't matter. If this card is Xyz summoned by using the Xyz monster as a material, destroy as many level 7 or lower monsters your opponent controls as possible. These are not. But only one of them is protected, if I'm remembering correctly. Inflict 1,000 damage for each card destroyed, and if you do, this card can make 3 attacks during each battle phase this turn. Okay. I don't know why I even did that. So basically this treats it as if it's these two combined treat it as a level 7 monster instead of a rank 4. Also, I just had a realization. This card, despite being an Xyz, has like no detach effect. Alright, let's see if it has a wicked animation. Absolutely doesn't. This is depressing. I should have halved this card's stats, honestly. Maybe. I'm gonna keep killing that because he's gonna keep screwing himself over with it, making sure he never draws anything. It's not what I wanted to do. Can I not pendulum summon? While you control more cards than your opponent's scale becomes 4? Oh, I control one more card. Wonderful. Now I remember why this saw 0 play. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get rid of this fucking thing. Gee, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, so I still can't pendulum summon. I'm just gonna keep doing this. It means he's never gonna deck out in theory, but... Okay, yeah, so this is infinitely gonna happen until I draw a solution. Because it's too dumb to not do that. What does this do? That's not very good. So we're gonna have to dig through all 25 cards in our deck and hope that we have an out to this thing. still mad because this duel, we already fucking won it, but the game's like, nah. I love that this could potentially have answered this, but nah, it's a dark type. That said, I would like to deal with more of his monsters. Two of them. Well, that's a surprise. So I take 300 damage, but he's gonna then take 200. Oh, he decided not to do the thing this time. Interesting. Much as I would like to inflict damage, getting rid of their monsters is more important. Fortunately, his draw power. Oh, I think that's it. I got robbed so fucking hard, man. I already won this duel, but the game decided to pink screen of death me. Yes, let's activate it, even though it's not gonna do fucking anything. I got killed by Five Nights at Freddy's like almost a full month before the movie comes out. The movie does look kind of cool though, not gonna lie. I may check it out. Don't know if I'll check it out in theaters. I hate going to theaters. I've only gone to theaters for like in recent years, Jurassic Park, and I kind of regret that considering how awful the last two Jurassic Park movies have been. Okay. On paper, you should be able to annihilate him in this match. But that's not going to happen, is it? So we got our two scales. Interesting. Huh? Oh no, we don't want to get out Rebellion just yet. another one. Right, Tiger doesn't destroy anything if they don't have at least one other. But yeah, Tiger and Wolf was like the insane combo of Fright Fur back then, and Sabretooth was more like, if you don't have an answer to it, then like you could just stall you indefinitely. Back before like Link monsters and infinite non-targeting removal effects were a thing. Okay. Huh. Huh? Motherfucker. I kind of threw that, didn't I? I forgot how fucking awful this card is. On the bright side, I'm gonna lose. I was gonna say this is gonna be more explosive, but I just lose, so. I got killed by a fucking plush bear with angel wings. Canine Tour. It's not something you see every day. So that one I threw. First one I got cheated. Second one, I guess I threw by, like, putting the scale to be destroyed on the first turn. I've pretty much probably lost this, but I'm gonna wait one turn. Just summon a Fright Fur Wolf with like 4 materials and end me. Why would you bring out Tiger now? Okay, I guess that's valid. If I draw Pendulum Call, I could make something magical happen. But that's a very tall ask. As I said. A very tall ass. We're fucking 45 minutes in and we're still on the second duel. You know what the worst part is? We could have won this duel like, what, 20 plus minutes ago? The game decided to give us pink eye. You might be able to make something happen. Good thing is, by getting rid of Sky Iris, it basically makes it easier to use that garbage magician in our hand. Even better news is we're probably just going to lose right now. Oh, okay, we're doing this again, so I'm not actually going to be able to win then. Because I don't have a way to deal with that. Oh wait, never mind, I just fucking lose. I got OTK'd without Frightful Wolf even being used. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. Like, if this wasn't a self-imposed challenge, I would just fucking go into the deck builder, make a billion times better of a deck that is trying to do the exact same thing this story deck is trying to do, and just annihilate Sora. But nah. We're gonna suffer through this mess. Why do we even have Twin Twister? Destroy my asshole, Sora Senpai. Even though I am your senpai and you are a student, so I did not mean that. But Yuya is as well, so it's fine. Let's pretend none of that ever happened. Are we doing this again? Remember when the first time we were doing this duel, I said if he has Frightful Tiger, I'm probably fucked? Yeah, now you know why. Really funny though, because again, I won this duel the first time, but the game's like, nah, you don't deserve to win. So here's what sucks. I could do some crazy shit, but he has 2 set cards. I really want to fucking end this stream right now. Are you kidding me? Twice in the same fucking duel in under an hour? While I was about to win? Fuck you! If you're watching the VODs on YouTube and you're wondering why this is the last part, you know, and you got to this part, you probably know why now. We'll see though. Why the fuck is this in the deck though? Seriously. Does it even matter if I put a monster on the field? It's just gonna destroy it immediately. Well, at least with this, I could pendulum summon it. At least when this bitch decides to not be useless. I don't normally call women bitches. It's a card, okay? What the fuck are you? That is the solution to the tiger. Okay. I see now. The hell's this do? The problem is they could basically OTK me like a billion times over before this would be useful in most cases. This may be the dumbest instance of this duel so far. I'm simultaneously waiting for Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon or for him to do something for me to respond in an explosive way, and he's not doing anything. He's beating me down with fucking plushies. Not yet. This is really fucking happening right now. This is actually happening. Now the game is just... Now it's just taunting me. I'm quiet because if the game crashes right now, we're done. We're never playing Legacy of the Duelist again. Unless I become like a massive streamer someday and it's like a donation or not a donation, fuck, I guess a donation goal, yes, or a sub goal or some shit like that. Whatever the cool kids are doing nowadays. But I will never willingly play this game again. Get that shit out of here. I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping for the game to crash right now. Damn. After forcing Obelisk Force to retreat, Yuya and his friends met Selena. Yuzu. I'm not Yuzu. For the love of fuck, I look nothing like your friend outside of my facial features vaguely. I looked for Yuzu, but all I could find was this one here. Sora, don't tell me your friends took her away. Sora teleported away before they could question him further. You've all dueled well. The Battle Royale was really a test. A test to see who can cut it as a Lancer. Lancer? Defending our world is not good enough. We have to take the battle to the fusion dimension. And you and your fellow Lancers will lead that charge. And Yuzu, what about her? What if they got to Yuzu too? If anyone's responsible for her fate, it's me. My name is Selena. I'm from the fusion dimension. Say what? If you're from the fusion dimension, then you're one of our enemies. Selena is no spy. In fact, a squad of the fusion warriors was sent to hunt her down. It's true, those warriors are members of Obelisk Force. They probably thought she was me. And they're in the Obelisk Blue Force, even though they're worse duelists than me and I'm in Slifer Red. And Yuzu's... You don't want to lose any more friends like Yuzu, and it's best to join my Lancers and take the fight to them. Then 7 super duelists are ready for your orders, sir. I don't know about 7. We're 9. I don't know about 9 either. I mean, it's just Reiji, Gongenzaka, and Selena as the good Lancers. Oh, and Kurosaki Shun, I guess. I'll make that 4. Riley will be joining us. Who the fuck is Riley again? Oh, right, that's his little Esper of a brother that the Japanese name is Reira. I don't like it one bit. Attacking the fusion dimension is tough enough without having to keep our eyes on that kid. And it's a good thing we won't be going there. We're not? If we go to the Synchro dimension first, we can recruit duelists and form an alliance. Cityscape. Or City Escape. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yuzu and Yugo teleported to the Synchro Dimension! Welcome to the Synchro Dimension. What? The Synchro Dimension? What the hell are those floating, like, structures? Like the Ark Cradle became part of the city. But I'm supposed to be in the middle of our battle royale. You're like Yuya's twin. I mean triplet. I mean quadruplet. No quintuplet, because fuck the ritual dimension. What's your name again? Was it Fusion? Yo-yo, my name is Yugo. Or, fuck, I ruined that my own thing. You really aren't Rin. There's no way Rin would ever get my name wrong. She's also very abusive. She hits him. Don't worry, you'll get used to being here. I remember how freaked out I was when I got sent to another dimension. That's the day I lost Rin. We were inseparable. Until we were separated. Well, that's how inseparable works. Well, doesn't work, rather. Yugo reminisced about the moment Rin was captured. You're going to come with me. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I hope it's the hard way. Calm the fuck down, Yuri. Let her go, creep. Don't do anything crazy, you got that? I'm so sorry, but crazy is what I do best. Bye-bye. Rin. Whoa, what's going on? Clearing Synchro Dragon? Why are you glowing? The next thing I knew, I was in the XC's dimension in a place called Heartland City. The place has seen better days. It's you again. Give Rin back and I might go easy on you. God, they're all fucking blind. Threatening me? Bring it on. Back in the present day, Yuzu informed Yugo about his mistake. That guy was Yuto. He doesn't have Rin. He's on a mission to save his friend's sister, Ruri, just like you. They were soon interrupted by an officer from Sector Security who was not Ushio, or Trudge. Two commons? That's classist. The villa is for topsiders only. I knew we shouldn't have stayed here. Stayed there. Well, Yugo is dressed like a top classer, so I don't see what's the problem. So is Yuzu. We're in a restricted tops only area, off limits to us. Topsiders are the halves of society who possess all the wealth and power here in Neo Domino City. But down there in the slums, that's the area where us commoners have to live. Also, there's an entire plot point about, like, someone named Shinji who tries to, like, get the commoners to uprise, but they try to make us seem like that's wrong. So, fuck you, Yuya, again? Doesn't seem fair. This is Sector Security. Stop right there. Me? Run? No chance. Let's duel. Doesn't this guy have, like, a Goyo archetype deck? It's okay. Yugo has a pretty good deck and clearing Synchro Dragon. We should be okay. But again, Goyo Guardian doesn't have like a effect that resolves until after it kills your monster, so maybe not. And we have a completely garbage hand. An even worse hand. Great. Well, that's a card. Who's often used by these people, these officers, in 5Ds. It would, like, prevent Speed World from, like... It would prevent them from, like, taking advantage of Speed World or something. Marauding Captain. Classic. Yeah, I was worried they were gonna get out 2 Marauding Captains. Oh shit, it's the Dollar Tree Goyo Guardian, and it's actually gonna give me problems. Why? Oh, so much for it being Dollar Tree. It summons the monster in attack mode, but with only half attack. Unfortunately, there isn't really much I could do right now. See what happens. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Well, this isn't good. Sure would be nice if I drew a tuner. That's not a tuner. We have to do something like this or we just lose. Let me guess, they're gonna top deck into a tuner and I'm doomed. Even better. Thank you. What is this? Wind? So that means you can't summon Goyo Guardian with it, so let's get rid of this. He could summon the other Goyos, but that's fine. Because at least Clearwing outpowers them. I think he doesn't have regular Goyo Guardian either, because he only has 4 cards in his extra deck. They're probably like 3 of each of the ones that he already summoned. I have 30 cards left in my deck, and I've already drawn every copy of this garbage. Wait. I have? Have I? Yeah. Cool. Oh, I would use this card if I actually had a fucking tuner in my graveyard. Well, the goal right now is to not let them actually, like, synchro summon, so... I also don't really like this card whatsoever. It's probably one of the worst cards in the archetype. It's so, like, risky. Okay, after all that, that's just how it happens, huh? That's how I'm gonna lose. Wait a second. Wait a second. The asshole had 3 fucking monster reborns. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did they think it was okay to give him 3 monster reborns? Well, I get this garbage. Boy, I would love this card if I actually had a tuner. This duel didn't have to be so fucking ass, but here we are. Does a tuner fucking exist in my deck? Oh, finally. Are you serious? It's not gonna let me do what I want to do. Well, fuck you then. Can't tell me what to do. That was very lucky. Okay, so it has a second effect that's basically urgent tuning for wind only. Not that. I guess it's not as bad as I thought. It's just that, like, the first effect could potentially backfire extremely heavily. But I guess in the context of this duel very specifically, it's still not good. I just got very lucky. I had a 1 in 6 chance of not getting anything from it. Are you fucking kidding? Well, that's just great, isn't it? Now that I finally have something, he has a monster that can't be destroyed by battle. And it's able to, you know, bounce itself if it's destroyed by a card. Fucking wonderful. I hate this game. I genuinely hate this game right now. This may be like the worst start to, like, this may be like the worst first hour of like any Legacy of the Duelist stream I've done. What could I possibly use? Oh, the dice. It's going to keep asking me now. At least I have that to fall back on. I don't even know what to say. Use another one. I swear. You're a whore. Officer 227, you're dirty. You're dirty. I guess it has that drawback, but it's just gonna drop right the fuck back down right now. Unless I didn't attack, but... And then he might, like, synchro something. Wait, the dog's a tuner? I didn't even realize that. What a duel. I would do more stuff, but I'm afraid of the game crashing and making us go through this turd. It is a turd. This 30-turn duel again. The director of Sector Security watched as Yugo and Yuzu escaped. This is most unfortunate. Detour those commons to Point 5 and District D immediately. Seal off the ramps. Put all security in the area on alert. Yes, sir. We will put the entire city in total lockdown. Well, I don't know what to think about this. On one hand, Black Wings are awesome. On the other hand, so are super heavy samurais. Spoiler alert, that was Crow. Crow Hogan, like the wrestler. As the Lancers teleported to the Synchro Dimension, Sector Security mistook Yuya for the fugitive Yugo. Well, that certainly wasn't first-class service by any means. I mean, you look like you're in the slums. Where are we? Like Reiji said, the Synchro Dimension. ... Why does he have like a teddy bear dog? I guess it's a little kid. Whatever. We'll let it slide. Why does he have a hat under the hood though? We've been looking all over for you lousy punks since last night. Last night, but we just got here. Ah yes, the new Blackwing card that's actually very good. Raikiri, I believe, which means like electricity or lightning. Oh, Raikiri, lightning, close enough. Leave these people alone. Raikiri, cut open a path. Thanks for saving our beacon. Or bacon. Beacon wouldn't have made sense. I would have taken control of the situation, but leapfrogging dimensions wore me out. Not nearly as worn out as I am right now. You leapfrog from where? Paradise City. I'm Sawatari. Back in the standard dimension, I'm a dueling superstar. And this is Yuya Sakaki, my personal assistant. What? And this little firecracker, that is an apt description. Here is Selena. She comes from a whole different dimension. I know it's hard to believe, but we traveled to your dimension to find duelists who can help us save the galaxy. And if this was the Crow from 5Ds, it wouldn't be very hard to believe considering all the shit that he saw in 5Ds, but this is a completely different Crow. Look, I can't wrap my head around your particular brand of crazy, but you guys seem okay to me. Sector Security. Let me go. Don't you know who I am? I was pulling that card, huh? Yeah, I know. My latest arrest. That's a good burn, actually. The Lancers were arrested and brought before the High Council. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jean-Michel Raget. I think that is actually his name, just his last name is Roger instead. And I am the Director of Sector Security. You disobeyed Sector Security, and that is a serious violation of city law. You can hardly blame us for defending ourselves. Your troops were hounding us since we arrived here from our dimension. From your dimension? He speaks the truth. We're here for peace, not chaos. Your world will very soon be under attack by warriors from the fusion dimension. We can help you fight them. Please excuse me. Dimensions fighting each other? I could maybe buy dimension travel, but dimensional wars? My security team is quite capable. We don't need your help. Enough, Director. I'm surprised they sprited this guy in. We will take over the interrogation. You claim to be friends of this world. You will have a chance to prove that to us. Prove it how? By entering the Friendship Cup dueling tournament. Dueling tournament? These people do not believe we Lancers can protect this dimension. We're entering the tournament to show them how skilled we are. And so the Friendship Cup began. Duelists rode D-wheels to compete in speed duels. Crow and Gongenzaka faced each other in the opening match of the Friendship Cup. Oh, they're just skipping the whole... You know, it's for the better. They're stuttering. They're skipping the part where they become prison bitches and they have to duel to earn cred against a retired ex-duelist who resorts to cheating because he lost due to bad luck. And that's a whole thing, and Yuya sneaks into a duel with Jack Atlas and gets his ass handed to him. Yes, Jack Atlas is here, is still the champion, and his deck is a million times better than it was in 5Ds. Genzaka, I never even rode a tricycle before, but if I'm gonna win this tourney, I'm gonna have to stop worrying about the wobble and hit the throttle. I gotta win this tournament. If that means I have to run over you, then that's just what I'm gonna do. We'll go second. And yeah, Gongenzaka starts using synchro monsters. Already looking great. I don't know what the fuck this asshole's doing here, but wow, we finally have Armed Wing, and I think the series that he doesn't use, I don't think he actually does use it. He never uses this. This is from the manga. I welcome it, though. Actually, no, I don't, because it's pretty fucking awful, right? Once per turn, when you take damage, you can send up to 5 cards on top of your deck to the graveyard if any were monsters. This card gains 400 attack. Not 400 for each. If any of them were monsters, you just get 400. Garbage card. Even the regular one is better than that. I'm not stupid enough to attack into a super heavy defense monster. Best case scenario, it's not destroyable by battle. Worst case scenario, he gets to search exactly what he needs. Right, he has the pendulum cards. That's a very good tuner. But yeah, that one tuner he has lets you use your opponent's monster as a material. Well, that's not great. And he has the Piper in the graveyard, which has a pretty good protection effect if I'm remembering correctly. During either play's turn, when a card or effect is activated, target super heavy, you can banish this, negate the activation, and destroy it. Or you can special summon this card from your hand. Only special summon Orochi once this way. Here's what we're gonna do. But what I just did was kind of pointless. Constantly weakening that thing. Why would I want to do that right now? Okay, I've laid all of my chips on the table. That's fine. That's not fine. I'm gonna get out the ogre now. The hell are you? I'm gonna save you. Or no. Is this the once per turn? Yes, it is. Good duel. Black Wings are stupid strong though, but so are super heavy samurais. Yo, Crow. I've faced some gutsy duelists, but you outgut them all. You're not bad yourself. Dueling really can bring us all together. See what I'm saying? Every character except Yuya and Yuzu is fucking great. Both in terms of like their decks and their personalities. The crowd was arguing with each other before the duel, but they're now all cheering as one. Gong Genzaka, thanks for proving that. Oh, here's the Enjoy Chojuro battle. In the next duel, in the Friendship Cup, Yuzu faced a professional duelist from yesteryear, Chojuro the hero. They actually kept his name as Chojuro. I've been away 10 long years, but your hero's back and better than ever. He got sent to jail for 10 years because he cheated in a card game. I must win for my fans to show them dreams can come true. I'm sorry, young lady. Excuse me? What's he apologizing for? I hope Yu's watching my debut duel. Here I go. Yo was surprised to learn that Yuzu was also in the Synchro Dimension. Yuzu! Prepare to see one of the most, like, what you would think is like an anime exclusive deck as an actual deck. The Cardians. What the hell does this do? What the hell does this do? What does this do? I don't know what any of this does. Well, I have Honest in my hand, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Wait till you see how ridiculous his cards are. Oh, great, he's just gonna Dark Hole, huh? And not even play any of his cards. This game is making fun of me right now. Why do I have another copy? I guess it could also double as a polymerization, that's kind of cute. This is also a polymerization. This is a hell of a weird duel right now. I swear I'm gonna be so mad if he doesn't show his Cardians after I've been hyping them up as like a ridiculously weird archetype. What the fuck? The one time I want to get my ass kicked, like... Alright, so we basically have two Honests then. Cool. So we pretty much won, but I still want him to actually do something. But yeah, that's why his deck sucks in real life, because it has so many bricks, because it has like a whole bunch of super high-leveled monsters. That's probably why he resorted to cheating in the anime, and then got sent to prison for 10 years. I better not win right now. Third copy. Cool. FF, is that for Fast and the Furious? I mean, to be fair, Melodious has the potential to, like, do some sort of lock or something, but, like, clearly it's not built around that here. But, hey, you know what's even more ass than Melodious? Cardians. We didn't even get to see them. That's how horrible they are. He literally just played Dark Hole and lost. No, I'm using the story decks as a challenge, and it's been pretty miserable. Some days you win, some days you lose, but what is important is to enjoy the journey. Get it? Because his name is Enjoy Chojuro. Well, Yuya, I hope this duel makes you want to swing into action. Thanks, Yuzu, you are awesome. I hope I can be awesome, just like you are. Oh no, they're absolutely awful. Like, some of them don't even have cards that happen during the story. Like, in the last ZL duel, Yuma didn't even have F-Zero, even though it's the card he won with. Like, you have to wonder if they, like, even watched the anime when they made these. This one should be good, though. It's Raid Raptors, so I don't know if I'll have Ultimate Falcon, but I should at least have Satellite Falcon. Suspicious of Dennis's behavior, Shun confronted the duelist in the next match of the Friendship Cup. You're hiding something, Dennis. You're not as incompetent as the other Leo duelists I faced. Are you really from Leo? Huh, did they? Also, like, they made such weird choices with this game. Like, Elemental Hero Thunder Giant got a summon animation, but not Flare Wingman, not the Egyptian God cards, not Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. It's like, they just pulled him out of a hat. Of course. If he's not a Leo student, then where's he from? I'm afraid he might be sniffing up the right tree. I've got to do whatever it takes to shake him off my tail. Let's forget that. You and I are buds till the shindig is over, okay? You don't have to worry about that. This is war, Dennis. Easy, guy. Don't take it too far. Let's duel. So, the bad news is that Dennis is using a very strong set of cards. The good news is he's using them exclusively with his archetype, so it's not going to be a problem. Like, he has Perform Mage, Trick Clown, and Plush Fire, but they're not an issue on their own. Okay, so I have Satellite Falcon, Rise Falcon. Really, this one? Not Force Strix? What's the troll meme deck? The last competitive deck I used before I dropped Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just using Lastrix to get out Satellite Falcon and then using the rank up to get into Ultimate Falcon. Back then, the only answer to Ultimate Falcon was Utopia the Lightning, so like people would just scoop. But there's more ways to deal with it nowadays, I'm guessing. The hell's this do? Okay, so I have a pretty bricky hand. The first part makes me think Macrocosmos and, like, Gravekeeper's Servant, because those two pretty much, like, banish everything and, like, your opponent can't attack. But then you go into 3 rank 10s, 20 Man-Eater Bugs. I'm not familiar with what that would be. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right when Master Rule 4 happened, but they went back on that, so I figured I'd try this again. Master Rule 4 being the one that killed, like, all Fusion, Synchro, and Xyz decks. Is that the numbers monster? I remember there was, like, 2 spider numbers monsters. I'm drawing the same exact things. You know what? I could beat down his monsters. What the hell does this do? Oh, never mind. Apparently he has Ring of Destruction. I'm pretty sure I lose, but let's give it one more turn. They somehow took Raid Raptors and made them, like, horrible. The second effect kind of reminds me of a Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. They get burned every time they summon something. But yeah, if you got 3 of those out, that's mad damage. Okay, let's try this again. They have Raid Raptor has so many consistency cards, but it's like they want it to be like the anime duel, so like they left out a lot of cards, and I get that, but it's like they make it. I don't get why I don't have 4 Strix in the extra deck, because Shun used them at this point in the anime. Instead, we got whatever this is. Okay, at least we got these two. These two could kind of make something happen. What the hell is this? Do I not have any, like, regular rank-up magics? Are they all only after something's destroyed? We'll set this, because if they destroy it, I'll be able to search out another one. This really shouldn't be a hard duel. It's just I bricked. There's the 2 cards that were absolutely absurd at some point in time. I think I don't even know if Plush Fire is still banned or limited or not. What's the other deck do? What the hell does Trapeze Magician do? You never take damage if the amount is less than this card's attack. Once per turn during either player's main phase, you can... blah, 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 blah. It's not that much of a problem. What are all these cards that revive Xyz while I have, like, no way to actually summon them? I can't believe I'm actually at a point where I'm gonna be normal summoning Singing Lanius. What are they making me do with my life? Wrath of the Oompa Loompa? What the hell archetype does that use? Ojamas or something? I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Shit. Okay, I have to do this. I think I do on my main account, but not on this one. I made this one again just so I could start the story from the beginning. I felt like hating my life, so I did the story deck only challenge. I love Granel. I used a somewhat like kind of similar level 1-ish deck with like the Piper and Kinka Bio. Let's get rid of this one, because then I could search. Okay, we're actually making something happen. So you found a way to make Lionheart work? That card has seen like very little play, even though it's not... Wait, what? What the hell did he just do? Hello? Wait, I could... Why am I able to attack again? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take what I could get. Man, whenever I get to the V-Rain story, it's gonna be wild, because I haven't really played with Link monsters much. I just remembered because I saw Boral Sword Dragon in your list. What's this thing's defense? 2,000. I'm gonna hold off. I also kind of forgot that Utopia Roots exists until I did the ZL story in this. Moon Mirror Shield is also a very cool card. Wait, what? Oh, great. That wasn't special summoned, huh? Might as well get Tribute Lanius. Again? Well, this is great. We don't even have Raid Raptor's readiness. Well, at least I'll be able to use this time. Summoner Monk's a great card. I would use it in so many decks back then. I'm sure nobody uses it anymore with like the 50 billion hand traps that are in the game. Why am I not able to use this? Oh, it's a normal spell card. For some reason I thought it was something else. I liked hand traps when it was just like Effect Veiler and like Battle Fader and stuff, but the game is like, nowadays it's like regular traps are practically almost dead unless they're absolutely broken. Like, unless you could use the trap card from the hand, it's like, just use a hand trap. I like how I don't even have Raid Raptor's readiness. That would have been very nice to have. Also, wait, why does he have 4 cards in his extra deck? Does he have Ancient Gear Chaos Giant or something? Because he did have that in the anime, I think. Freaking god. Okay, since I only have 400 life points, I don't want to have, like, this in attack mode, so we'll put this in defense mode. Do I really want to do that? No. Okay. Really wish I drew this like 10 turns ago. It's so upsetting to me how ridiculously strong Rice Falcon was in the anime, but how, like, bad it is in real life. Like, as soon as we got Force Strike, Rice Falcon saw 0 play in Raid Raptors. In the anime, it got attack equal to all of your opponent's special summon monsters, which is insane. Okay, maybe it was a bit too broken. Who's this? I do not know what I want to get. I could technically recycle stuff. I forget that it could do that. Yeah, you can't use the effect anymore because his life points are too low. Oh, that took a while. Dennis admitted that he was from the Fusion Dimension. I came to the Xyz Dimension on a mission looking for a special someone. The girl's name was Ruri. Ruri? Your whittle baby sister. Don't be a dick about it. You abducted Ruri? Only indirectly. I want Dennis McField taken into custody at once. You have someone from the Fusion Dimension on your team? I thought you were fighting against them. I can't explain. This is quite a revelation. You cannot trust in the members of your own team, then why should the console have any confidence in you? It's true we were deceived, but at least the enemy agent has finally been revealed. I like how it turns out that the console also has an agent amongst them. The professor must have sent Dennis to capture me as well. So if Duel Academy captured both Ruri and Rin, they must want me and Selena as well. What do they want with us? You've seen Arc 5 as well? Oh my god. I wanted to like it so much. And I love the supporting characters, but I really hate Yuya, and I really hate what they did with the story. Battlebirds. After... I mean, Naturia has some insanely strong, like, extra deck monsters. I think recently, though, like, they actually got some good main deck monsters too, right? After Dennis revealed himself to be a spy, Yuya learned there was another visitor from the Fusion Dimension. I've always meant to, like, eventually watch, like, wrestling, but I don't know where to begin, because I never watched it in my childhood. Sora, I gotta admit, I can't believe you're actually here. Also, speaking of wrestling, there's a character named Crow Hogan here. Once I knew Yuzu wasn't at Duel Academy, I went back to your dimension to get Selena and hopefully find Yuzu too. But when it got there, it was too late. I learned that Selena and your Lancers left for another dimension. So you came to Synchro looking for us? Yeah, when I heard Dennis spill the beans about being from Fusion, his cover was blown, so I sent him back to Duel Academy. Back to Duel Academy? But Dennis will tell them that Yuzu and Selena are here. It's time to face facts, Yuya. Obelisk Force will be here soon, and they're coming for Selena and Yuzu. When I met you and Yuzu, I felt like I finally had my first real friends. That's why I won't let them get her. All you have to do is get Selena and bring her to me. Sora, why would I do that? So that we can make a trade. You hand Selena over to me, then you take Yuzu back home. I can't just abandon Selena, not Selena or Yuzu. The professor's not getting his way. So Duel Academy is about to attack this city. No doubt they'll send Yuri wherever Yuri goes, destruction follows. With Dennis's deceit, the duelists became distrustful of each other. Two such duelists faced each other in the next round of the Friendship Cup. All the Lancers are traitors, including my next opponent. Dennis, I can't be the only one. Or Dennis can't be the only one. There must be other Duel Academy that have infiltrated the dimension. I can't trust anybody. I have to treat them all like my enemy. Let's duel, brother. See, it's Hogan, like Hulk Hogan. Wrestler named Rikishi is a big Samoan dude that's the size of a sumo wrestler. I think I've seen him. I have to look him up to like put a face to his name. That is a big dude. Oh god, that's a bit extra. I like how they gave me black wings, but like most of them are not good. I mean, that sounds about right. Like I said, like in a previous stream, like there was literally an episode. Why do I have a Black Rose Dragon counterpart in this? There was an episode of Arc 5 that had worse ratings than an episode of another series that was literally just a black screen for 20 minutes. What a weird deck that they gave me. Hey, at least they gave me a Nothung and Raikiri. Oh, of course he gets it on his first turn. Why would you even do that? You could just normal summon an extra Oh, I guess to change its level, that's fair. Oh, and of course he gets Mimicry, Lanius. I feel robbed. Then again, it's just gonna get out Rise Falcon, right? So it's... Oh no, he increased all their levels, that's right. Oh shit, he has a 15 card extra deck. Does that mean he has Ultimate Falcon? that could be a problem. That's funny. Twitch like wanted to auto-mod your post, but that's like it's not a big deal. There's the anal and with no lube. That's such a normal thing. I say that's such a normal thing, but is it really? Okay, what the hell do I want to do? This is a tuner? I could get out Nothung. That seems like it's the play, but once per turn. Well, okay, I should be able to get rid of this. Oh, and I have Icarus Attack. That's a very good card. I don't know how I just now noticed that. No, it's fine. Let's do this. That is fair. Everything does cost a fortune nowadays. I haven't used my normal summon? Really? Oh no, Nothung gives me a second one. I forgot, that's why he was so good. It's been ages since I've used Black Wings. Like, what did you do to her? Did you, like, just use, like, some, like, floodgates? Like, did you use a, what's it called? Mystic Mine or something? I know all the kids are, like, crazy about that. Or, like, Nibiru. Also, what was it on? Was it on Master Duel? I tried Master Duel for a bit. It was like not great on the Switch, so then I installed it on Steam. And I played it for a bit, but like then when I stopped like getting credits, I'm like, eh. I mean, yeah, if you used multiple ground collapses. Back in the day, you could do that with like Ojama Trio and ground collapse, but like, thanks to Link monsters, you have to just do ground collapse now. Can I get that out? I can't. Okay, we'll just beat him down. This does piercing damage. Wow, we actually won very easily. That's a surprise. Well, I guess that's because they didn't give him Raid Raptor readiness, huh? And they gave us Nothung, which Crow only used in the manga, I think. After the intense duel, Shun and Crow realized they were on the same side. Our duel may be over, but our missions have just started. We each have enemies to overcome. But after today, I'll be ready for him. Stay strong, my friend. Yeah, he had Ultimate Falcon. I just saw it in the rewards. That could have been awful if he got that out. Wait, could Ground Collapse? Ground Collapse can't shut off the Link spot. I didn't even think about that. And right, Naturia Bamboo Shoot, I remember now. Like, if you tribute summon it, your opponent can't use spells and traps, right? I completely forgot about it. In the last round before the finals, Yuya and Crow dueled me to see who would face previous Friendship Cup champion. It's basically like the easier to get out Naturia Barkian. Even better, actually, because like they can't play super polymerization or anything like that either. They're being sore losers. In the last round before the finals, Yuya and Crow dueled. Oh, they cut the duel against the BDSM guy. There was literally a guy who was into BDSM that dueled. In the last round before the finals, Yuya and Crow dueled to see who would face the previous Friendship Cup champion. Hey Yuya, I'm sorry I was convinced you and the other Lancers had teamed up with the Topsiders. My duel against Shun helped me see the Commons and Lancers really fighting for the same cause. Yeah, I think he used like Earthbound Immortal stuff, which was a surprise because like that archetype was dead for the longest time, and I heard just recently they're finally getting support in real life. Whatever happens on the track today, I want you to know that you can count on me as a friend. Crow, hear me out. Rajette wants to take over Neo Domino City. If that creep becomes the ruler, the Commons will have even less freedom. There's still a chance to shut him down, but it's not going to be easy. I need your help. Anything to stick it to Rajette. What do you do in pro wrestling? again, you gotta. Maybe you could suggest like some wrestling matches for me to watch because I've always wanted to know like what Hulkamania and stuff was about. Like my exposure to wrestling is extremely limited. Like just like not even like real wrestling. Like I've seen the Wrestler movie, I've seen Hulk Hogan and Rocky go at it in Rocky 3, stuff like that. Oh no, we're stuck with this again. Well, Pendulum Calls. What's here? Do we have Beast Eyes? No. Why would they give us this if they're not going to give us Beast Eyes? Security and ringside or ring crew. Did the wrestlers ever actually get like aggressive, or was it always like they were just like hamming it up and putting on a show? I don't know what I want to do against him. Also, damn, he has Black Whirlwind out already, huh? Okay, we'll get out the Whip Snake. I should have switched its stats. I forget that you can only do that during the main phase. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, there was like a wrestler-themed card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That was like it was like a one-off card in its archetype that saw a lot of play. It was after my time, but I remember hearing a lot about it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. At least his hand is empty. I'm about to take some big damage. Okay, it's until the end of the turn, so ideally we just reduce damage. Okay, so now I just have to top deck Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Well, yeah, I'm sure, like I said, like, I always hear about, like, the most hype events and stuff, and, like, I just never check them out. Like, I don't know why. And, like, I've been hearing about them since elementary school, and now I'm in my 30s. So I'm sure there's, like, maybe even in the triple digits, some great fights. Or matches, rather. I don't even know what they want me to do here. Well, I could just get out Dark Eyes Rebellion and, like, beat him down. Because he doesn't have any Xyz, so he's clearly not going to get out Castel and whoop my ass. Bring them all out. Initially, when I saw Crow's last name Hogan, I thought that, like, it was exclusively in the dub, and it was, like, a huge wrestling fan that named him that. But, like, no, even in the Japanese one, his last name is Hogan. What the hell is this thing? I'll add this to my hand. Yeah, I see you sent me a couple of DMs. I'll check them out when I finish this stream, if that's fine with you. Thanks for the suggestions, though. See, I've heard these names. I've heard Eddie Guerrero, but like I've never actually seen them. Also, for anyone in the future watching this VOD mad that we're talking about wrestling while playing this, it's happening during Arc 5. we can talk about other things. I was feeling miserable until I had something else to talk about. And what sucks is I really wanted to like Arc 5, but it never got better. Okay, I think this should be GG because... Or no. If he summons a Black Wing, he could normal summon, he could then search for Gale and make some magic happen, so we're not out of the woods yet. He top-decked Gale. Well, at least his Synchro Monsters getting out won't be a big deal, but, like, that still kind of sucks. Wait, what? Oh, God, I hate these hippos. Dollar Tree Scapegoat. Okay, so we won. That's a surprise. Could have even gotten Kalut or something. Guess not. Right, Kalut was also one of, like, the original hand traps. What? Wait, what? Hello? Well, I didn't know about that, so I guess... But it does leave the field, so we have a turn, and we know what he has in his hand is not a problem, so this should still be fine, unless the game crashes. Which it has done multiple times today. In the first hour. Okay, so we just have to worry about the trap card. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a field spell. Okay, so we'll just use it. Okay. Okay, he didn't have Icarus attack. Did we win? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yuya, you okay, brother? Bro, what's going on? Just listen to me. Sora said some guys were after Selena. They must have been Obelisk Force. And if Obelisk Force is here, then Duel Academy has started their invasion of this dimension. Duel Academy has infiltrated the Synchro Dimension, but it's my right to rule this dimension. They could ruin everything, especially if they find Selena and Yuzu before I do. And this was almost a great moment in the anime, but we got cock-blocked. Chain Game. Yuri led Obelisk Force's invasion into the Synchro Dimension, throwing New Domino City into turmoil. You Lancers came to this dimension to protect us from exactly this kind of situation, didn't you? The Lancers came to help defend against these enemies, to team up with your own duelists and work as a united force. Obelisk Force tracked down Selena. I'm surprised they haven't showed us Jack Atlas once yet. Ha 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 ha. Selena! Wow. Come on guys, you can relax now. I just scared this guy off with a lollipop. Sora, it's good to see you. Good to see him. You lost your mind? Did you forget that he beat up Shun and tried to take me too? Chill, I'm here to help, not bring you back to the academy. We're on the same side now. Why would anyone willingly choose the losing side? He looks just like me. Not really. They're like the only two counterparts that look absolutely nothing alike. Not the hair, not the eyes, not anything. So many traitors in such a small place. The professor will not be happy. I finally found you, you snake. As usual, your timing is terrible, Pogo. Oh my god, that's what they're doing now, huh? Can't you see I'm occupied at the moment? So what? That's what you get for taking Rin. What the professor wants, the professor gets. He wanted Rin, just like he wants me to get Selena now. You've reached the end of the road, punk. I think you meant to say the end of your road, silly. After all, your odds of winning are 0. Well, if you had the anime Starving Venom, it absolutely would be. Well, I like those odds. Wait, that doesn't make sense, but I'll beat you anyways. I cannot believe I have to duel this moron. Oh, you better believe it. This moron's ready to fight, and this moron is way cooler than the actual main character of the show. Let's duel. That's not a very high bar, though. Okay, so we're fighting Predaplants and Starving Venom. I'm using Speedroids, High Speedroids, and Clearwing. This should be a good matchup. Keyword, should. Okay, he already got his fusion card. What the hell's his other 2 cards? I guess it's the other Predaplant thing, right? I don't know what any of these do also. I just know that there was like a Link Monster Predaplant that was like busted as hell. I'll go with this. God, Clearwing Synchro Dragon is so cool. That's a lot of matches. No lie though, like I really always like wanted to like give wrestling a chance because it sounds like a lot of fun. I actually had like a teacher who one day like in college, one day he was like class is canceled today because Hulkamania is happening. I'm like, I want to see Hulkamania, but I don't know what it's about, and I feel like I want to see what like previous matches before I get into the current ones. Target 1 Speedroid near graveyard, blah, 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 blah. No, we're fine. Ah, so that's what it was. That's what the other one was. I mean, if they use the effect, I'm just gonna get rid of it. That was a big mistake. But what the hell's the difference? I mean, both work, so... That's a card I never thought I would see. I guess Predaplants made it, like, viable. What the hell's that counter doing? What's it gonna do? Oh, that's what it's gonna do. Well, at least it's down to just 2 cards. Well, fuck me. No, it's not. Well, let's just do it again. Yes. Let's do this. Alright, man, take it easy. I'm probably going to be watching those matches after I finish the stream. Hopefully, like, in less than an hour. I also want to sleep. Well, no. It's only 9:30 here, so I'm going to be sleeping around midnight. Alright, man, take it easy. Thanks for the suggestions, and I genuinely mean that. I've been wanting to give wrestling a shot for, like, decades. I just never got around to it. Oh, right, that neither of them are tuners. Oh, now there is gonna be one. Now I actually have something to watch after this. The only thing that I really had left to watch was Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Reigns, but like... it's like 100+ episodes, I think. And I'm honestly gonna put V-Reigns off because... that means I'm gonna have to play this again soon. Huh? What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me? Well, now I could use this against it, though, right? Okay, good, good. So I kind of fucked that up. I could have attacked them with this thing afterwards. That was a throw. I should have read it, but like, it seemed like a stepping stone, not a boss monster. I'll probably call this part after we duel Jack Atlas, assuming they don't think that duel isn't important enough and like they make us skip it. That, or if they let us finally like use Reiji against anything. In this case, I think it's Rajette. Okay, we got 2 shots at making this do something. Again, huh? Not bad. We're gonna kill him with dice. Oh wow. We're absolutely gonna win this right now. Because then we'll be able to use this. Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to mention another wrestling related thing that I know of is Masahiro Chono. Thanks to Gaki no Tsukai. Dude has a mean slap. Okay, we won. With Yuya, Yugo, Yuri, and Yuto's spirit in the same place, they entered a trance. Reunite as one was a potentially very cool moment, but it is ruined by Yuzu and Yuya. Reunite as one. Reunite as one. Reunite as one. I'm resurrecting now. Yuya! And the whole thing was fucking ruined. Yuzu's voice broke their trance, and Yuri and Yugo disappeared. Without Yuri's help, I'm not sure we'll be able to capture that girl anymore. Let's retreat for now. Hey, yeah. Oh, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Okay, so we're gonna do these two, and then we'll call it a night. And I'll watch those VODs I was messaged. In the Friendship Cup finals, Yuya faced off against the last tournament winner, Jack Atlas. Why are they just now showing him? He's been present for like at least 30 episodes now. Meanwhile, Rajat used the ongoing chaos to take over the government. He already kind of had. Attention, people of Neo Domino. They also completely skipped the whole revolution thing with Shinji. They didn't even show Shinji. Attention, people of Neo Domino. The chaos you are witnessing is proof that the High Council has failed you. To ensure order, I have no choice but to assume full authority over this city and its government. By the way, he's the imposter. He's among them, like that game Among Us. He's lying. He's using the chaos so he can take over the city, but people, both commons and topsiders, you can't let him. The city belongs to you. Yuya, you have to convince them to stop fighting each other. Shut the fuck up. Yuya and Jack took center stage. Your attention, please. Jack Atlas and I are about to duke it out in the final bout of the Friendship Cup. Jack and I will put on a show guaranteed to rock every block in the metropolis, and to make you forget about your poverty and the inequality of your, I hate Yuya. Oh, so you think you can entertain my crowd? We'll see about that. Let's duel. Speaking of wrestling, they're really putting on a show. Never realized that. Like, professional dueling is a lot like professional wrestling. In the anime, I mean. Oh, this thing. That's an evolved form, doesn't it? Oh no. They don't want us to summon that trash, do they? That one, like, synchro pendulum magician? They do. Acrobatic magician. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Because I know that nothing good is going to come out of Arc 5. And Jack Atlas is gonna destroy my asshole because he has like the extremely souped up version of Red Dragon Archfiend. It's Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlight. And then he also has like the super form of that as well. And also that Red Wyvern. So like all those are gonna destroy my ass. What the hell do you do? Is this really my deck? I genuinely may just call it right now because, like, or as soon as this duel ends, win or lose, because I really don't want to do this anymore. I didn't think I would ever rage quit. This is gonna be my first rage quit. This is gonna be my first rage quit since I started streaming. Like, no, I have rage quit before, like when in Tears of the Kingdom, I remember when some bullshit happened with a falling star. But this is gonna be like my first, I'm done with this game. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back to it. Not, I'm taking a break until, like, tomorrow. Look at that. Look at all this shit they're giving him, and look at what I got. Besides, I don't want to win. I don't want to have Yuya beat Jack Atlas. Yuya does not deserve that. Why the fuck would they have these two if I can't even summon Odd Eye's Rebellion? What? I got the wrong one. I got the wrong one. This one is sus. I got the wrong one. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so checked out right now. Oh no, Yuya failed to defeat Jack. That's how Arc 5 ended. The friendship finale, Jack Atlas beat Yuya and went on to save all the dimensions because he's the one true king. Fuck this game. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Fuck Yuya.